Yo, what's happening, Cody?
What's up, Dave?
I love your hat.
Thank you very much. I like your hat.
Thank you very much. I wore it just for you.
Fire. I love it.
Okay, today is Thursday, December 8th. It's episode 151 of Fast Times. Coming in hot, almost at the end of 2022. Excited about 2023 coming up. You got a party coming up.
Sure do. This Friday. Oh, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow, a rolling party, 5:30 p.m. Bring your own drinks. Bring a dessert or a snack to share with everyone. Wear your beautiful, ugly sweater. Find a friend. Whether you bring one or we'll find you one. But we're going to be doing some rolling. If you've been to the gym at all, you know what that is. A little game we play on the rower. Don't worry, no burpees. Just come, play some games on the rower, drink, eat, have a good time, hang out with some friends, have a nice little holiday party tomorrow.
If you're an old member and you are not currently a member and you want to come to the party, hang out with your
Please,
friends, say what's up, do it.
please do. It'll be a lot of fun.
Bring a couple beers, bottle of wine, something like that. Come hang out with your friends. We'd love to have you. We will not pressure you into joining the gym again if you don't want to. Just come on down and have some fun. That's what this is all about. So, we want to see you. Hey, buddy.
Yes.
Um, two returning members, Leah.
Leah's back. She came and did a workout. Unfortunately, she got sick a little bit after, but she'll be back for good pretty soon here. And then Emily is Marina's daughter, and she's back for the holiday break from UCLA. So we'll have her for about a month.
I
Be a
love
lot
it.
of-
I was just
Yeah,
texting Leah.
nice.
And we got four birthdays this week. One of them
Yes.
today.
Yeah. Druva's birthday is today. Hopefully he comes on in and we say what's up, happy birthday. We have Kevin's birthday tomorrow on the 9th. And then we got Carmen and Lisa, a couple of morning girls, on December 12th, which I think is a Monday. So happy birthday to all four of you guys. I hope it's great.
Hey, I want to hear about this Spartan race.
Oh yeah. So we went and did our Spartan race. It was a little bit of it was a fun time, but also it was raining. So, and as soon as we got there, they were basically like, "Hey, just get in line. There's no more heat times. Just get in line, get ready." So it was raining the whole time. We waited in line for a couple hours, but then once we got started, it was a lot of fun. The whole thing was very similar to last year. They just basically ran us in the opposite direction. Everyone did a good job. We had a few people getting rope climbing, doing a couple things that people just didn't think that they could do. It was really cool. A lot of fun. We're hopefully going to do it again next year. I don't know if we're going to do that exact one. That is December is kind of a rainy time, so that was kind of I think it's good one time. And then after that, I don't know if I want to keep doing that in the rain every single year. But it was a lot of fun, and I think a lot of people are looking forward to it next year.
Yeah, I heard it was great. I think I heard that the delay was a pain, but besides that, the whole thing was awesome. So,
Yeah.
I loved seeing all the pictures and seeing the happy faces and watching people get to use their fitness. That's always good.
I mean, even waiting in line wasn't terrible. We had all of our friends there. It was good.
Love it. In case you guys didn't notice, we still have our apparel sale going on. We discovered a large treasure trove of t-shirts, tank tops, blah 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 at the gym underneath the desk that we had accumulated over the years. So we're putting them on sale, $15 a pop. If you want one, you can message us. You can call us. You can buy them in person at the gym, try them on, all that jazz. So, yeah, if you want any Croga stuff, we got tons of it.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. A lot of people have been buying it. The very first day was crazy. Everyone wanted to like get shirts.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
we like shipped them all over the country.
Yeah,
It's
it was
awesome.
good.
I
A lot
love
of
it.
fun.
Even Mike Medallia bought some shirts.
I know. I haven't seen that guy in like 4 years.
How's Ari's overhead mobility stuff going?
It's going really well. All of the stuff that she's been doing has guys are following along. I know it's helping your shoulders open up. She's throwing it into warm-ups. If you guys haven't, I would go check out what she's been doing. And some of them require maybe like a foam roller or like a stick, but we should all have something similar to that at our houses. So, or you can at least do it at the gym. Keep following along. Everyone needs a little bit of overhead mobility work, so I would make sure I'm paying attention to that.
Yeah, I mean, it pays off so much, and it's so easy. You just have to put in the time. So, we got a couple more weeks in our We Want You Back promotion. So, like we talked about Leah, we have a few others. Andrew, I know.
Right.
If you were Ryson, if you were a member at Croga and you left during COVID or any time basically between March 2020 and now, and you just haven't come back to the gym, we want to give you a month unlimited for $100, just to show you how awesome it is and welcome you back with big loving arms and awesome workouts. So
Yeah.
and great coaching.
Okay.
So just reach out to us. This will run through the remainder of the year, and in 2023 it'll be gone. So hop in now. If you're going to be out of town, we'll even let you start at January 1st as long as you claim it in 2022. So just let us know. We'd love to see you.
Yes, we would.
Got any digital high fives?
Couple digital high fives. I did see one. I saw that Carmen recently hit a 175-pound bench press. I know she's been working on trying to improve that for a little while, and she's been kind of stuck. So I know that was really exciting for her. I know me and Anne-Marie were working on her clean, and she PR'd her clean at 75 pounds. And then Marina ran a Spartan race for the first time. So did Chris Andrade. Them are, or at least Chris is a 5 a.m.er, and Marina, just comes to whatever class she can. Couple book climbs. Yeah, some good stuff.
Love it. Love it. As always, get your PRs on the board. Maybe win some free coffee, and we haven't probably mentioned this in a while, but like it's important to one, celebrate PRs because you never know if you'll do it again, right? Two, it's important to celebrate PRs because just the act of like acknowledging that you've done something you never did before and getting it on the board and writing it down and having people tell you like that was awesome and good job and blah blah blah, all of those things create positive momentum and positive feedback for all the hard work you're doing, and that's only good for continuing progress, right? Like that positive affirmation helps build the snowball, which helps larger. I always say it adds on to the snowball, which is just momentum, right? Makes it larger, and the larger it is, the easier it is to make it larger again, right? Create more momentum. So it's important for multiple reasons.
Yeah, I like that.
Nutrition tip of the week. This is kind of a tip. It's information that can be followed up with a tip. So I was reading a book. Some of you may have seen this on Instagram because I posted a video about it. But the book was discussing food density. When we think about food density, we think about density of calories or volume, how voluminous a food is. Okay, and the way we talked about this was, or the way that it was discussed is like a pound of potatoes has about 350 calories, right? 1 pound of potatoes, okay? 1 pound of French fries has like 1,400 calories. So, in theory, 1 pound of both of those is going to take approximately the same amount of space because they are the same material, right? Like they're both potatoes, but one of them will have 3.5, 4 times as many calories, or no, almost exactly 4 times as many calories, right? So what that means is like if you eat the same size, right, how full you get of a regular potato versus French fries, you basically are making yourself more full for longer with regular potatoes than you are with French fries. Or if you're eating French fries, you're consuming 4 times the amount of calories in the same amount of space, right? Which is not good if you're trying to lose weight. So it's important to keep in mind, right? It's important to understand, and that's why we want you to eat more unprocessed but real foods. And it's just important to think about it that way in terms of like volume and how long you stay full for and all that jazz. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So choose more real foods is what we're getting at.
Thank you.
Well, hey, see you, buddy. Thanks. Programming.
Yeah. So today we got a little or a long workout. It's going to be running, double unders, toes bars, burpees. Some nice little intervals, 4-minute intervals, 7 rounds. It'll be a lot of fun, a lot of heavy breathing there. Tomorrow we have some hang power snatch waves. You're going to be doing 8, 6, 4, 2, adding weight, and then you're going to repeat, trying to make the second wave a little bit heavier. So really focusing on form and quickness in that first wave. Then on Saturday we got a partner workout. It's going to be 20-minute AMRAP, 150 double dumbbell front squats at a light weight, 125 push-ups, and 100 weighted box step-ups. One person works at a time. And on Sunday we got kettlebell stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. 20 single-arm kettlebell clean into 40 double kettlebell deadlifts, a 2,000-meter bike in the middle, and then we go back to 40 double kettlebell deadlifts and 20 kettlebell. And that's going to wrap up our week there.
I love it. Sorry, I'm trying to find that quote again because I thought I wrote it wrong. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. No, I got it. Okay, so our quote of the week. The quote of the week is, "What injures the hive injures the bee," right? And the important thing to think about here is a community as a whole, or your family, or anything that kind of like disrupts the structure of a group, right? Disrupts all the individuals inside of it. And I posted this on Thanksgiving because it's just an interesting thing to think about when you're giving thanks for all that you have, right? When you're spending time with your family, and when you're in that kind of like group that you all lean on each other, right? So it's important to kind of keep the cohesiveness and keep the group together and keep the vision as unified as possible, because it's better for everyone inside of it when it is like that. So I just like that kind of quote. It's the right type of this is the season for celebrating and giving thanks and being grateful and all that jazz. And so it's just a good thing to keep in mind. You're also seeing family members that you don't see as often in this time of year, right? And I think sometimes we act selfishly when we shouldn't, or it'd be advisable not to. In specific moments, right? See you, buddy. Thanks. Good to see you.
All right.
Question of the week. Cody, what's your favorite holiday drink?
Favorite holiday drink? Well, I was thinking I'm going to go with some nice homemade eggnog. It's not something that I have very often because getting it homemade is kind of tough. But for the most part, it's good eggnog.
What would my answer be here? I think I have 2 answers. My first answer is probably champagne.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, gets opened a lot for celebratory things, and I'm not really a champagne drinker. But, it's fun to, like, pop a bottle of champagne with 3 friends, all have a glass and celebrate, right, for Christmas or Thanksgiving or New Year's, or just being grateful for I actually took a bottle to a buddy's house the other day because they have a new baby. Like that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
I think that's more about the nostalgia or like the act of doing it than it is about the champagne being like great or something I love, or even the alcohol, right? I mean, the other one that I think I wouldn't traditionally answer this, but I think my new favorite is hot chocolate because the girls ask for it all the time, and then they want me to have one with them, and it's kind of like this fun. It's so cold here, right? Like we'll play outside, we'll play with the snow or build a snowman or something, and then they want to go in and have hot chocolate, and it's just kind of like a cool thing that you get to do with your girls or your kids that you don't really do as an adult until you have children.
Unless your kid.
What?
Yeah. Until your kids ask you to.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just kind of like one of those things that is very unique to that kind of situation. And it's a time to connect, and it's a time to make memories, and it's fun.
Yeah.
So
Cool. I like that.
All right, buddy. Well, let us know your favorite holiday drinks and why.
Yes.
And get to the gym. Keep crushing it. And we'll talk to you next week.
All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.